Hello everyone, today we are looking at Park Shin-hye and Choi Joon not through gossip, but through the way their relationship has become a rare public example of stability inside Korean celebrity culture. Their marriage in January 2022 was already major news because both were recognizable actors, and only a few months later, in May 2022, they welcomed their first child, a son. Then in April 2026, their family became headline news again when Park Shin-hye's agency confirmed that she was expecting their second child, with the birth scheduled for fall 2026. What separates this couple from many celebrity relationships is the absence of constant public performance. They do not appear to build their image around oversharing, dramatic couple branding, or viral relationship content. Instead, the public mostly receives major life updates through formal agency confirmation, while their private life remains guarded. That restraint has shaped fan perception in a very specific way. Audiences often describe them as grounded, mature, and believable, not because they know many intimate details, but because they are not constantly being asked to consume the relationship as entertainment. For Park Shin-hye, this matters professionally because her marriage did not erase her star identity. There was a time when marriage could significantly narrow an actress's image, especially in industries that sell romance fantasies to viewers, but her post-marriage career has complicated that old logic. She returned with Dr. Slump, a drama centered on adult burnout and healing, and then followed with The Judge from Hell, where she played one of her least traditionally soft characters. That sequence made it difficult to argue that marriage had made her less castable, or less compelling. The second pregnancy adds a new layer, because it creates a temporary pause at a moment when her screen image had become more flexible than before. Fans are now watching not only as supporters of her family life, but as observers of how a top Korean actress manages career continuity across childbirth, comeback, reinvention, and another family expansion. In that sense, Park Shin-hye's personal timeline has become part of a larger industry conversation about whether actresses can be allowed the same long, interrupted, evolving careers that male actors often receive without question. So when people discuss Park Shin-hye and Choi Joon, the most interesting point is not romance fantasy, but what their stability represents. It shows a public figure choosing privacy without disappearing, family without professional surrender, and adulthood without the collapse of star power. That may be why fans continue to respond so strongly to her life updates. They are not just watching a celebrity marriage, they are watching a career model being tested in real time. What do you think? Does Park Shin-hye's current path make her more relatable, or does it make her even more difficult for the industry to categorize?